Hello ladies and gentlemen, friends and viewers from Belmoto. This is what I have for you today. This is an R1200RS. It's a beautiful bike. In my opinion, it's a really beautiful bike. It's a 2-cylinder flathead, liquid cooled, 125 horsepower and 125 torque. I did a few kilometers on this before I wanted to start the review because I really wanted to know the feeling you get on this bike. And it's a pretty good feeling. Confident, enough power, certainly enough torque. It's a nice bike. The seat on this baby is very comfortable. It's soft, wide enough, long enough, soft enough, just good. As the same as the R1200R Roadster, they have 4 choices of seating heights. 84, 82, 80, 86 or something like that. So that's good. So everyone can ride this bike. No exceptions. Everyone. Now, Brembo brakes, as usual, 320 millimeters double disc. This is the daylight. Let me turn it on. See, daylight, nifty. Asymmetrical again, non-symmetrical. The light, white indicators, upside down fork, chrome exhaust, the mounting brackets for the panniers, hand grips, and for the top box. Even you see how soft it is. Even the pillion seat is looks very comfy to me. Shaft drive, no chain. Some prefer chain, some prefer shaft. Shaft is very good maintenance wise. Yeah, they both have their pros and cons. This bike is equipped with a quick shifter, Shift Assist Pro, BMW calls it. BMW. Now let's see what do we have in the cockpit. This bike is equipped with a GPS. That's a part of the, what is it called on this bike? I think the touring pack. So the preparation for the GPS mount. This you do not get. you have to buy the GPS itself separately. This is the throttle. This is the front brake. This is the clutch, which you rarely use. Let's see, this is a traction control as usual. BMW traction control, up, down. Daylight, 4 indicators. Trip, info, settings. For the suspension, here we have road and dynamic. Let's set it in dynamic. It's good. It filters every bump in the road. It is pretty good. Switch off ABS, indicators, start, stop. The engine mode, that's underneath there, as you see, the dynamic or user, rain, road. Let's set it to dynamic. Good. So, mirrors, really good. I was amazed by that. It was really, they are really good mirrors. The screen in the front, very easy, up, 1 position, 2 position, if needed. You see those little holes. So you have 2 positions, down, up, but when it's not enough, you can move the screen a little bit lower, like 2-3 centimeters. So then you have a new position. Wind deflection on this bike, really amazing, pretty good. So let's take this puppy for a ride. I know how it rides, I already rode it, but I'm very impressed by this bike because I rode the Roadster, I drove the Roadster, so I knew the engine. Engine-wise, they're both the same, but the sitting position is quite different. The Roadster, naked bike, handlebars a little bit higher, closer to yourself, closer to your body, elbows right. It's a good sitting position. This is sold as a sport tourer. Let me close my window of my helmet so you can understand me better. Screen on my helmet. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the sitting position. And this bike is sold as a sport tourer, so it's very comfortable. It's not too extreme. It's not like elbows bent to the middle. You're a little bit leaning forward, but it's very comfortable. You have a nice, soft but firm seat. Arms a little bit stretched to the front. The levers you can adjust in four positions. Not only the clutch lever, but also the brake. So it's a well-designed bike. It's sporty and it's a touring machine. I know you can do a lot of kilometers with this bike. Engine-wise, gosh, you have vibrations, but almost none. Deviation, let's see. Oh, toads. It has been raining today, so I'm a little bit more cautious. I really love this bike, in my opinion. I love it. It looks good. I knew the engine was good. And the sitting position is, for my height, really good. I'm like 1 meter and 87 centimeters. If you don't know how much inches that is, or foot, or whatever, you can use Google. So, for my height, the sitting position is very comfortable. Your knees are bent, but it's good. I forget. I have the quick shifter. From first to second gear, quick shifting, it gives it a huge cluck, a huge bump. I don't like it, so I prefer from first to second. I prefer shifting with a clutch in. But it's only me. Look, no clutch. Yeah, it's kicking the kidneys. But from second to third and upwards, it's much smoother. This bike is very nimble. You lean it. It weighs about 230 kilos. But you turn it into the corner and you just, it keeps its line. No problem. Even better than a lot of bikes I drove before this one. I rode before this one. So now, no clutch. Second, third, fourth. So that's smooth. That's very smooth. Oh yeah, shifting down, also very easy. See, from third to second, hopla, no hands. Yoo-hoo! Second to third. Let me tell you, this puppy really, it has a lot of torque, and that's the beauty about this machine. It only has like 125 horsepower. For a 1200cc, that's like, it's nothing. But really, this engine, from the low mid-range, it's really a beauty. Let's see. These are some nice Belgian roads. Hi, granddaddy, in the middle of the road. So this bike, it comes in two colors. This is white and blue. And then you have a matte grayish other one that's a little bit more expensive. But the standard price of this bike, it's like crazy. In Belgium it's not even 15,000 euros. If I'm not mistaken, it's close to 14,500 euros. And don't forget, people, this is the same engine as in the RT or the GS or the Roadster. It's the same engine. This is a really top-notch engine in a affordable bike. Yeah, once you get, if you want a little bit of options and additions, like, for example, the quick shifter. That's a really nice addition. Cruise control, really nice addition. Heated grips, my god. These are things you really need. Really is a big word, but it makes your life as a biker a lot more enjoyable. Oh, you feel it kicking in when you turn too fast in the throttle. You feel really, you do the bike, you go into the corner, it stays there. It's really magnificent, the balance of this bike. The brakes. Let me tell you, the brakes are very good. As we all know, Brembo makes very good brakes. Ah ja, godverdomme. The turning circle of this bike, the U-turn, not that small, but okay. So that maneuver I just did was to prove or to show you the U-turn. Okay? This really is, I told it, I know I told it before, I said it before, but this is a really good bike. Very fun, very nimble, good engine, very good engine, good brakes, good balance, a lot of fun. Yeah, the clutch, the quick shifter, if you don't want to use it, you don't need, because it's a hydraulic clutch and it's so smooth, so easy to use. Especially I told you, you can adjust it 4 positions. So if you have small hands like this, what are you gonna do? Nice one, dude. So I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, if you have small hands like this, you can adjust the clutch lever to setting number 1, and it really makes a lot of difference. You say 4 and then 3 and then 2 and then 1. 1 is really close to the grip. Same with the brake. This bike, really, I love the feeling you get on this bike. I really love it. And if you want it to go, it goes. But you can go pretty easy with this bike. It doesn't scream like for example, the XR. It doesn't scream, give me, I wanna go. No, not on this one. You feel comfortable riding slow. This is really nice. Corners like this, the bike is made for. Let's go to the right over here. Shifting with the clutch, very smooth. See people, nice scenery, isn't it? Farmers, horses, green fields. Don't forget shit on the road. It's a zebra over there. See, look, shit on the road. A car coming in too fast. Thank you, lady. This is so. You give a little bit of braking. You touch the brake, dives, not too much, but it firms up. This feels so natural. This is really this bike loves corners, and I love corners. This bike likes speed, and I like speed. We're a match. I'd say, choot choot! I'm glad my screen is closed. You see, I'm showing you what you can adjust to the screen. Now it's in style 2. You have a where two? Let's go over there. This is like the touring version style. This is a lot of information, and this is, I think, the best suited for me. Okay, let's see. To the left. This is for me. This is the best. You have all you need, not too much, and especially that's a pity. That is something I would like to have seen different. Because I really like analog RPM meters, gauges, or how the hell, TAC. But in this case, it's the speed that is analog. It's good, it's okay, but I prefer it otherwise. I like the speed, digital. I love this bike, man. I know I'm not as excited. No, that's not the right. But today I'm not 100%. I'm still sick from last week. That doesn't mean I'm not having fun on this bike. 15 degrees. It's getting cold out here in Belgium. Cold. 15 degrees is not cold, but it's getting there. Now let's see. Close it. That's let's say fast enough. That's a very decent acceleration, my friends. I want to test some highway kilometers. I am going to do some highway kilometers because I want to test this bike if it's a good bike for commuting. I have no doubt about that. But I want to feel it myself. Ooh, look at the clouds. Not good, not good. Brakes are very good. Up, one down, one gear down, and let's go. Let's change the windscreen over like this. That's a really good system. Cruise control. Up, like this. And you're set to go for a lot of kilometers. Such a nice machine, look. It's straight line. It holds it very good. I hardly have to adjust it. The screen really is doing his job very good. If I was to buy one, I would have definitely go for this color. Further on, quick shift assist pro, definitely going down a few gears, fourth gear, so this quick shift assist pro, no doubt about that, and definitely some cruise control. And the rest, center stance is always nice when you have a little bit of work to do on your bike. It's always nice to have. Heated grips, no doubt about that, man. Let's turn them on. Heated grips. Let's go to this one. Yeah, see, click, click, back. 120 through, what, 120 kilometers an hour. Really nice bike, phenomenal, magical, impressive. 3 gears down, no clutch. Oh, I feel the heated grips. Oh, that's such a nice feeling. It feels like doing pee-pee in your pants. So guys, I tested this bike on small roads, I tested it on intermediate roads, and I tested this one on the highway. What can I say? I know I said like 1,000 times, this is a cool, magnificent, I want this bike and I love it and it's a match and stuff. But this bike is really, I promise you guys, the moment you sit on this bike and you're riding it, it's a very good feeling you get. Commuting, let's say, I think a strong 7.5. Having fun, oh, very good, an 8, maybe a 9. Long distances, I think no problem for this bike. Cornering, spot on. The sitting position on this bike is a lot different than on the Roadster, and you feel it, even though it's like a few kilos heavier. I mean, you don't feel the extra weight, excuse me, but you feel it's a whole different style of riding. You point it and you go. It doesn't move a lot. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this bike. I'm falling in love. God damn it. It's no good, falling in love with a bike. Ah, well, I have been doing some window shopping, and I think, in my opinion, this bike suits me. So guys and girls, I'd like to thank you for viewing this video. I hope you liked it. Please share, please subscribe, please leave a comment. For me it has been a lot of fun. I hope for you the same. Have a nice day. Bye bye all.